So welcome back to DC Silver Age Storytime, and I'm actually going to be doing a physical comic, not a collection. This is World's Finest, number 142, published in June 1964, with story by Edmund Hamilton and art by Kurt Swan, and this is the first appearance of the Composite Superman. Batman and Superman, my telepathic powers reveal that you're secretly Bruce Wayne and Clark Kent. Let me join you as a third partner, I'll expose you both. Great Krypton. He has the powers of Invisible Kid, Lightning Lad, and Chameleon Boy. He's a one-man legion. True. Those statuettes have given me all the powers of the Legion of Superheroes. Now I'm greater than Superman and Batman put together. Before I'm through, I'll have them cringing before the might of the Composite Superman. The mighty feats of that great team, Superman and Batman, have made history, but now the deeds and powers of the Man of Steel and the dynamic duo are dwarfed, and their great careers are endangered by the incredible powers of the Composite Superman. One fateful evening, the bat signal flares its summons across Gotham City. Look, Bruce, Commissioner Gordon wants us. You mean he wants Batman and Robin? We better change to them fast. But when Bruce Wayne and the young ward Dick Grayson descend to their secret Batcave to become the dynamic duo, everyone's been in the Batcave unless this is a joke on your part. I never put that sign there. It's for real. Someone has found the Batcave. I know your Batcave secrets and all your secrets. Meet me atop Black Mountain at noon tomorrow. It's a worried Batman and Robin who answer Commissioner Gordon's call. Scotland Yard alerted us about these wanted criminals slipping into the U.S. I thought you should see their pictures at once in case. Batman, you're not listening to me. Sorry, Commissioner, just thinking of something else. Superman knows the Batcave's secret, but surely he wouldn't pull a joke like this. Superman, who is also reporter Clark Kent of the Daily Planet, has his own troubles, for as he visits his secret fortress of solitude, the fortress door that I always keep locked is open. But who could have found it in this Arctic wilderness? And who'd have the strength to open that huge door? Inside the fortress, this is incredible. The intruder didn't steal anything, but left this message. I'll certainly meet him. Superman, I know all your secrets. If you want to meet me, be on Black Mountain at noon tomorrow. Next day on a lonely mountaintop. Superman, don't tell me the same mysterious character who found our Batcave has also got you. Yes, but who is it? Who could possibly crack our biggest secrets? The question is answered. Great Krypton, that man is flying and wearing half a Batman costume and half a costume like mine. He also has the powers of Invisible Kid, Lightning Lad, and Chameleon Boy. He's a one-man legion. Yes, and since my costume is a composite of yours, you could call me the Composite Superman. He's got superpowers, including some I don't have. And with my telepathic powers, I easily penetrated your secrets. I know you're Clark Kent and Bruce Wayne, and I'll expose your identities to the world unless you let me join you as a third partner. Choose. Either I become your partner or your careers will be ruined. He's got us, Superman. But since he only wants to help us in our work, let's humor him and agree. His mask is lead-lined, so I can't see his face. It probably looks like the other half of his face. You're right, Batman. Good. As your new partner, I'll join you whenever there's a call for help. It can't be. It's like a bad dream. It's no dream, but it's a terrific mystery. Who is he? Where did he come from? Where did he get all those superpowers? And did you notice his face was green, like the face of Brainiac 5? I wonder how he knows about Brainiac. It's a baffler, indeed, until we solve the mystery. Let's hope that no emergency arises. But the Composite Superman is determined that an emergency will arise quickly. Now I'll show Superman and Batman how much more powerful I am than both of them together. Their pride is going to have a bad fall. At a motion picture set where the epic science fiction story is being filmed. Today we'll shoot the climax of The Day Earth Perished. The script calls for the actors to enter their rocket ships, each which is designed to go to a different planet. And since the rockets will really fly, this happens a lot in these comics, we'll get some fine shots when we aim them harmlessly at the ocean. The Composite Superman has other ideas, and when the set is quiet for the night, the power of Invisible Kid comes in handy. Here, I'll tamper with the controls of these rockets, so they'll fly when and where I want. Next morning, an alarm flash brings Superman and Batman into action. Batman, then you too heard the radio flash about 5 movie rockets accidentally taking off and heading for Metropolis and Gotham City. Yes, but look, there's our new partner. My super telescopic vision sights 5 runaway rockets. We must stop them. In midair, there's a tremendous spectacle as Superman and Batman go into action. I've got the first runaway rocket, and Batman and Robin have exploded the next one's fuel tanks with a projectile. But our new partner went on to deal with the other three. He could never handle 3 rockets at once. But the composite Superman thinks differently. My power of telepathy similar to Saturn Girl enables me to read Saturn's mind. He thinks I can't handle 3 rockets at once. Will he be surprised? Next moment, Triplicate Girl's superpower of being able to split herself into 3 bodies is what I counted on. Now there are 3 of me to handle the 3 rockets, or he could move at super speed. The lightning power of Lightning Lad is shattering 1 rocket. The super strength of Mon-El is smashing another, and the radiant heat of Sunboy is burning up the 3rd. Now to become 1 person again before the dynamic duo catches up with me. Later, when Superman streaks to the scene. But you couldn't have handled all 3 rockets at the same time, even with super strength, super speed. Couldn't I? Look down, and you'll see the wreckage where I dropped it harmlessly, and I'll see you later, soon. But how could one man stop 3 runaway rockets all at the same time? I don't know, Batman, but there's one thing I'm beginning to see. This composite Superman wants to humiliate us. He took delight in outshining us. Later at Metropolis, the composite Superman continues his campaign to belittle his 2 famous partners. This Pylon Airport restaurant hasn't opened yet, and by using Element Lad's power to change one element into another, I'll change part of its steel foundation to tin, and I'll provide an extra surprise for Superman when he arrives. As the building topples, Superman arrives at super speed to save it, but I'm weak, paralyzed. There must be green kryptonite in this building. I can't hold it. Ha! By changing a part of the building into green kryptonite, I've stymied Superman. Now I'll act. Don't worry, Superman. I'll save the building and then get rid of the green kryptonite in it. And all Metropolis will see how I succeeded when Superman failed. He set all this up on purpose, though how he arranged it I can't guess. Later in Gotham City, as Batman and Robin are on a search mission, those escaped crooks Commissioner told us about were seen in this neighborhood. But where are they hiding? Look, here comes the composite Superman. Hello, pals. I thought maybe I could help you in your search. By using Saturn Girl's power, I've telepathically located the crooks. From various clues only I could spot, I deduced they're hiding in the building down the street, which houses the world's largest computer. Well, look there. Minutes later at the computer building. My deduction was right. You can nab them now before they threaten to destroy the computer. Thanks for standing aside. We'll swing down on them on our ropes. But the next moment, my rope is breaking. By using Starboy's power of mass induction, I made Batman and Robin temporarily super heavy, so their ropes broke. Wow, while they're stunned, I'll grab the crooks. And by using Jimmy Olsen's Elastic Lad power, it's easy to disarm them. They've both blacked out, so they won't know I use superpowers. What? Minutes later, by the time we'd recovered from our fall, he'd nabbed the crooks single-handed and turned them over to us. He didn't use superpowers either. Well, how would you know that? I'm afraid you let your ropes get frayed and weak, Batman. Now I'll see if Superman needs help. I've got them badly upset. If they only knew how I got all these terrific powers. He was Joe Meach, a failure. I should be the most famous high diver in the world, but people have always been against me. It's not my fault I've failed, but this dive will make me famous. But when he climbs the skyscraper and makes the dive, Superman, you're spoiling my big feat. I'm saving your life, Meach. You carelessly used a plastic tank that leaked, and there's only an inch of water left in it now. Other people have all the luck, but I can't even get a job. I've failed again, and it's Superman's fault this time. Cheer up, Joe. I'll help you get a job. The Superman Museum needs another caretaker. I'll take you over there. Shortly, among the trophies in the Superman Museum, what are these strange statuettes? They were given to me when I was Superboy by the Legion of Superheroes. As trophies, they wanted the statuettes to be exact images of them. So in their 30th century clubhouse, they used a scientific duplicator machine, which created a small statuette double of each Legionnaire. By duplicating each particle of your body in smaller size, Sunboy will make an almost living likeness of you. Incredible. Brainiac's invention works perfectly. Yeah, that is surprising. Later, Jimmy Olsen had them make a similar statuette of him as Elastic Lad, since he'd become an honorary Legionnaire. Now I have to go, but I'm sure you'll get along well here. That's easy for Superman to say. He's a big shot, but I'll just be a janitor here. In the days that follow, yes, this depicts one of Superman's and Batman's great cases when Batman was bewitched and fought Superman. Aren't they wonderful? What's wonderful about them? I could outshine Superman if I had superpowers and put Batman in the shade. I just never got the breaks they did. Jealously, sulky Joe neglects his work, and one fateful day, I forgot to close the window, and the metal table attracted lightning. Oh, the lightning bolt triggers a strange effect. The lightning released power from those statuettes, power that's changed my body. I feel differently, see things differently. Wow, I've got superpowers, and I've also gained all the powers of the Legion of superheroes. Even my brain is different. It works like Brainiac 5's computer mind, and now I can figure out what happened. The duplicator machine exactly duplicated each Legionnaire's superpowers. Neither the Legion nor Superman ever suspected this, and now the lightning has released part of each statuette charge into me. And so a grim vow was made. Superman humiliated me by making me a lowly sweeper. Very well, I'll use my unmatchable powers to humiliate Superman and Batman before the world and end their careers forever. First, I'll use the power of Chameleon Boy to disguise myself as a half Superman and half Batman. It's the end of part 1, and we'll see, can Superman and Batman defeat the Composite Superman?